Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
Ninetailedbrush.
And today we're going to be watching Daredevil Season 1, Episode 5. So last episode, we officially met the bad guy.
Yeah, we got that crazy introduction.
Fisk, and he just cut the Russian guy's head off.
Yeah.
I forgot who it was. I remember there was something where he like smashes some dude's head. Anyway, so he just started war with the Russians and was kind of like, go for it.
Yeah.
And then we still got Matt. Matt kind of had like a rejuvenation episode last episode with Claire, and I feel like he has been set on the goal of attacking this larger organization.
Yeah, I mean, he realizes he needs to like do more than just like...
Just be a vigilante,
yeah.
basically. Now he has to be a hero.
An actual hero.
So yeah, I'm very excited. I just want to get into this. As always, full-length reaction is going to be up on the Patreon, as well as next week's reaction, episode 6, if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. Obviously, you don't have to, but it does really support us, helps us keep doing what we're doing. Totally dirt cheap, and you get early access to this show and all the other content that we're watching on the channel. Either way, though, thank you for being here on YouTube. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, welcome. Hopefully you stick around, like and subscribe. We would love to have you. And let's just get into Daredevil Season 1, Episode 5. Yeah, I mean, Claire is going to be messed up still.
Yeah, and I feel like we have to kind of...
You have a job or something to get to, or you one of those billionaire playboys I'm always hearing about?
No, I have a job.
Damn.
You just opened one of the cuts on your back.
Dang, how did he hear that?
So crazy. Like, that'd be a little like...
Over in the air.
The copper? Whoa, dude.
I thought you heard it. Like,
now he's showing off.
On your hairline. Couldn't tell before.
You got X-ray fingers now?
Apparently.
yeah. Or X-ray ears or something like...
Everything.
No grinding means nothing's big.
What does a hairline fracture sound like?
No shit. I can't see, not like everyone else, but I can feel things like balance, direction, temperature variations.
Okay, dude, you're just showing off now.
I feel like that's a little more than what normal
No, of course.
blind people can...
I do like that they ground it, though. It feels
No, I'm not saying.
What do you actually see?
Yeah, what do you think she looks like? What do you...
The world's on fire. They know who you are now. And I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
this is
gotta
what I was
kinda-
worried about. What do you...
It's kind of a way to get a girl to move in.
It worked, didn't it?
I was wondering if you were ever gonna do that.
Well, I've been a little busy. Maybe I only need to take down one man.
Fisk?
Cut off the head of the snake. Body
Yeah, I mean, I think...
Maybe. But the thing is, you're still going up against the whole
Of course,
mob.
of course.
It's like,
Majority in kitchen cabs.
I'm not just going to let you
Every
walk
time I was
on
over
in
the
and...
cars they took me to. Vladimir.
Это я. Перезвони мне.
Shoot, and he's
Also-
gonna freak out.
Yeah, this
Because he's the more rash brother.
might help us in a way, though.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
Where's your brother? This is a thing I was going to ask you. Last time I
He's
saw
not
him,
listening.
I was hating to see your employer.
Because Mr. Fisk told
Yeah.
him to go for war, and
Yeah.
then he's just covering it.
He does not answer. Try again. We need to lock this down and get distribution back to acceptable.
That's interesting.
That's interesting.
This is not going to work in our favor. It's going to work against us.
Are they gonna blame...
Daredevil? Yes.
Oh, no. You're totally right.
And now we're in real danger
Shoot.
now. This...
Is that the mask?
Is it?
Man in the mask.
Yeah, dude.
Вопреки всех найденных легитимных. Донесение его голову.
I mean, now it's like personal. It's like, we're screwed.
Yes. And they have numbers. We are screwed against numbers, dude.
Yeah, and it's not like we're like causing a little bit of problems or they're doing their own thing. Now it's like they're after us. Like that's so different.
Because Matt has always worked well when he's like messing up their operation.
Yeah.
Their operation is now him.
Yes.
Oh, dude, that was so smart.
Why aren't we meeting in the usual place? What's all this? An opportunity.
Oh.
For those willing to seize it. My apologies for my absence of late and for calling you here on little notice.
I had to make a dramatic entrance.
I'm no longer a part of this organization. Since when? Since I removed Anatoly's head with my car door.
Oh, that's interesting that they're telling them.
Yeah. Well,
Vladimir isn't exactly a hug it out kind of guy. The masked vigilante killed his brother. At least, that's what Vladimir believes.
okay, so he...
Yeah.
We all knew that we would need to eliminate the Russians one day. They were too unpredictable. That's from a guy taking heads off with the car.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, I don't think I wouldn't have told them that.
yeah, you seem very unpredictable now, bro. Like,
And when this is all over, I'll assume the responsibility and move their share to your column in the ledger. That would be unfortunate for all of us. As vigilantes, crazy Russians, getting my stun gun out of storage. Remember your promise to me, and those I speak for.
what was that?
I don't know what that was.
That felt a little...
Yeah, I thought he was the head of the operation.
Put this behind us as quickly as possible.
This is really
Very interesting, yeah, like...
The mechanics of their operation are different than I imagined.
yeah.
Whoa, this is cool.
He's blind. Isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they were... A lot of their people were blind.
Yeah.
That's
Most of
true,
their people
that's
were
true.
blind.
What's
Wait,
going
this
on?
is so cool.
Oh.
Oh, that was sick. This is why I love this show. This is so stylish.
Yeah. It's like a horror movie. What's going on?
It is.
Because remember, he's going into...
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, dude. Oh, no.
Oh, shoot.
Shoot, I actually feel sorry for that guy. Where the heck did he go? Oh, nice. Oh.
Dang.
Wow. Oh.
Where's Vladimir? What are you talking about? Vladimir's brother. Everyone knows he took his skin.
Oh, that's true, actually. It makes us more effective.
I guess, but in the...
On the ground!
You guys hear anything on the news about a Russian getting his head cut off?
In Hell's Kitchen?
This city, bad enough you get mugged. Now they chop your melon off.
Probably.
Is this, Senor Foggy Law?
Yeah.
You're sure?
That's mom?
Sí, she referred me. Dice que le da puros.
Sleazebag owns buildings all over town.
Sí.
Oh, great.
Y Senor Tully,
Wants to convert the apartments to condominiums and he wants them out.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
we call policía. We speak to the officer. Pero ellos no ayudan.
Police couldn't help.
Policía say, it
That's messed up, man.
is que hacer.
They don't know what to do.
It is a city issue. Like,
It
what?
says, tell me
Yeah, you're the police of
Maybe
the city.
They smashed the windows. Like,
We do not want money. We want to stay in our homes.
Yeah, dude, this isn't about compensation.
Todo lo que podamos. Foggy hablará con su abogado de arrendadores esta tarde.
Matt is just humble bragging this entire episode.
he is.
Oh, you wouldn't be happy. Police intern.
Uh-oh.
Right.
And they offered us a job. A great job.
And they turned it down. Oh, shoot, dude.
Yes. We'll need to load for Bear if we're going to take them on. We'll hit the precinct. Check for complaints against Tilly. I can't go to L&Z alone. But, I mean, yeah, if she wants to.
Sure.
All right, Karen.
Speed up close before?
Try not to splash too much. It attracts him. You both are so funny.
I'm worried about Karen and how she's involved with the whole, like
Newspaper thing, right?
Yeah.
We have you at the scene with a dead Chinese illegal killed her. And a backpack full of drugs.
Whoa.
Oh, I'll buy you one. We'll get shirtless and poke each other.
Do you know who I work for?
Couple of dipshit brothers nobody gives a whack about.
Dang. I think the police are actually doing better in the city than I thought.
30. Wait.
They might conflict with us.
He'd have to be big.
He'd have to be King freaking Kong. He is. His name is Fisk and Fisk.
Okay. What?
They're setting him up.
You really shouldn't have said his name.
They're gonna kill him.
Oh, shoot.
Yep. See, they're not.
Shoot, never mind. Because
Right?
I was gonna say, weren't they working on the dude? Yeah, they're dirty.
Yeah, we.
Foggy Bear.
What?
What are you doing here?
How can I make him partner? Marcy Stall. Karen Page.
Wait, you
Whoa.
that?
Came on right after you and Murdoch crashed and burned.
It was very nice to see you. We have an appointment.
I know. It's with me.
Oh Lord.
Oh, this is so awkward already. Kill me now.
They're all tied up with real work, so.
All right, let's go upstairs.
No, we'd be finished before the elevator stopped. Did she tell you why the workmen left before completing the repairs?
Oh, great.
So,
They feared for their safety. For an old...
From who?
Her building is filled with junkies and drug dealers. We're doing the city a favor by trying to renovate my clients, and there's a whole backlog of these cases pending throughout the city. No one is gonna...
Yeah, that is the problem.
Whatever. Today, I strongly urge you to accept our offer.
convincing my client to agree to your terms, that's your job, and I'm not going to do it for you. These tenants take the payout and leave or leave without taking it. But given how long they put up with Tully's bullshit, I think you're actually afraid.
Dang, Foggy.
Her neighbors will find a way to eat by. And short of physically and very illegally forcing tenants from their rent-controlled homes, Armin Tully loses his condos. Your firm loses Tully, and that's very bad.
Yeah, so we might need to...
So you're gonna see us in court, where I will absolutely dismantle you from the top of your salon blowout to the bottom of your...
Oh, dang.
We used to date.
You dated that?
Yep, let's step a little faster.
I feel like that was a little personal.
Hey,
And-
she brought it personally first, okay? I feel like Foggy Bear escalated the situation.
Is there anything else? D75 Brunello di Montalcino. It's a personal favor.
They're
Right, so he's going on a date again?
Yeah.
I
Their
love their
dynamic is
dynamic.
interesting.
It almost makes me think that like Wesley doesn't want to be in charge, but he's smart enough to be.
Yeah.
I do not like this guy.
I know, he's so freaking annoying.
Just the way he looks is like, ugh. Ooh. Get out of here, dude.
Screaming at him, I'm a good one. I had no choice. You dropped my partner.
No,
Bro.
you didn't. Get out of here.
You came because you did a name. Wilson Fisk. I know what you're talking about.
Really?
But I hear you like to kill Russians too. He's dropped down and told his head off. And now I want his brother.
Oh, dang.
Please.
He doesn't know.
No, he doesn't.
Shoot.
How are Fisk and the Russians connected? Why did he kill Brahaska for him? You really are one stupid son of a bitch, Jack.
Oh!
See, the problem is because Wilson like is so like secretive. Like a lot of these lower people don't really know anything.
Yeah. Is it weird that I'm kind of rooting for him? Like
It's
with
weird,
this
like, in this
relationship?
situation, yeah, like
I don't like to be in public, and I don't like to be questioned. But you can ask me anything, Vanessa. I'll always be honest with you.
Vanessa is actually very like.
Start with something simple.
I feel like she's intrigued by him, that's why.
We're drinking.
The 75 Brunello de Montalcino.
My man got total wingman assistance there, and he looked so good.
Getting by now at a chop shop on the edge of the kitchen. Told me an SUV came in yesterday.
Oh.
Like with blood and brains.
Shoot.
No, but
Shoot. Yeah, he's going to tie it to Fisk. Which I guess is good.
This car, who does it belong to?
Some
know.
big white guy. Bald as shit.
Oh.
Fisk.
Didn't get a name.
Shoot.
But
1 million for whoever can tell me where I can find Fisk.
tonight, 1 million. Shit.
Dude, this is episode 5. It's freaking going
Dude.
down.
Did she? Is this a date?
I sort of think it is. Senor Fami. There are no numbers in this, no contacts.
It's her. Like the one I used to talk to you. It was buzzing. Did someone leave a message?
I kind of like that him and Claire are like a team now.
Yeah.
47th and 12th, 48th and 9th, 42nd and 10th, 44th.
This is probably big.
This could be huge.
Strike a restaurant.
Are they holding that boy?
These addresses they're listing with the Russians in.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, but I feel like
You know, when we were on that roof, you told that Russian that you hurt people because you enjoy it.
And you said you didn't believe that.
I can't believe that. I believe you to be.
I need to be the man this city needs.
Yes.
What do you want me to do, Claire? Let them tear Hell's Kitchen apart? Let them win?
But if you kill people, then you're not winning. You're not doing the right thing, and so then you're not winning.
I just don't think I could let myself fall in love with someone who's so damn close to becoming what he hates.
You should.
Jeez. That's horrible.
I mean I definitely get where Matt's coming from.
I do
though,
too,
like-
but that's horrible.
So why does a man like you feel alone?
Nature of my business, I suppose.
Yeah, because there's no one like you.
What kind of business is that?
Rebuilding this city.
You sound like an artist.
Not just a man with a dream.
What do you think an artist is?
May I ask you something now?
I'd say you've earned it.
He's like surprisingly sensitive.
What kind of gun is that you have in your purse?
It's a 22.
Did you think you would need that tonight?
We've been sitting here talking for hours.
Influence is not enough to usher change on such a scale. Sometimes it requires force. I've done things that I'm not proud of, Vanessa.
like in control.
Yeah.
I've hurt people, and I'm going to hurt more. It's impossible to avoid for what I'm trying to do. It needs to die before it can be reborn. And by my side is the safest place that you could ever be.
I think she might support him
I mean,
in his idea. It's possible.
I do too. And I think there has to be an element of it too, of like that power that has to be attractive as well.
Of course.
However bad it may, right? Like it's like,
course.
dude, this guy is so powerful.
Fisk.
Whoa, dude.
Uh-oh.
And Matt just came around.
Of course, dude. They're gonna leave us on this note. Watch.
Where did you put his furniture?
Dorm room across the hall.
God.
That's so mean.
Much better off knowing us now. We have our own practice. I'm a hell of a lot more dashing than I was in my awkward phase.
You know, there's something I gotta know. It's killing me.
No. I do not kiss on the first date. Sorry, not gonna happen.
No!
Oh, Foggy. You're the best, dude.
What's the deal with the meat grinder and the pencil skirt? No, she doesn't seem like your type.
Marcy?
Yeah.
Maybe she was different back then, you know? Like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right? And then he was probably different.
Go.
Can Matt blend in? Maybe?
I think he might be able to.
Oh, or not.
You know,
No need.
this is not his style.
Только доставка от Гал.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Yo! Oh! What the heck?
That was that close?
Are you okay?
What the heck? What is happening?
Or is this the other place? No,
Maybe
this
there's
can't-
explosions all over the
Oh
city.
yeah, the other place. Because that Madame Gao probably sent them to all the places.
Anyone else needs help? We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Whoa. Dude, this is so evil, man.
Who wants his father? Pulled from their car and beaten before the boy was taken. They're the men that did that.
That's them.
They will no longer infect this city.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh shoot, dude, you gotta go.
This is not gonna look good.
Oh, it's gonna look so bad.
Увидишь, как Фиски вот собака.
Shoot, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna go after them.
Ooh. And he's so. Oh shoot. Dang, this guy's
Maybe
tough.
he can tell him. Maybe he can tell him.
Ooh. Jeez.
This one's clear.
Shoot.
This is not good.
What?
This is not good. This is terrible.
What the heck?
Eee.
How did they know?
That's a horrible thing to happen.
How did
right
they?
now.
How were they there? That. Oh, I guess there were explosions.
Well, there were
everywhere.
explosions, yeah, and they're probably running around chasing people.
Shoot, dude.
I mean,
This was a terrible episode.
yeah, that.
I mean, it was well done, but I mean, terrible as in the plot wise.
yeah, that's probably one of the worst outcomes because
For everything, because now the Russians can't compete against Fisk, which I have to respect. Just like that guy, I have to respect the smart moves.
oh yeah,
But I wanted, we're rooting for Daredevil. And now we are potentially getting arrested, or at the very least, in trying to escape, we're going to get probably hurt. I mean, I don't see a good way out of this.
yeah, I feel like there's no way we can get arrested because if we get arrested, then the whole Murdoch is basically found out. Lawyer thing goes down.
But if we run, we're getting shot for sure.
Yeah.
There's no way he gets away without getting shot.
And then another thing is like, this will screw up the whole like. I was hoping that possibly Daredevil could like tell Vladimir
Yeah.
that like or clear it up kind of so that it's not as complicated.
Yeah.
But like now I feel like if Vlad goes into like the police custody, it's basically means he's in Fisk's control.
Yeah. Especially if we're hurt or something. We're in police custody too. I feel like the whole Vanessa Wilson thing was super interesting.
Yeah.
Like, super interesting.
Yeah, and his whole deal with Wesley kind of doing his own thing, maybe possibly.
Yeah, and then kind of being like like the way he sees himself, I think is fascinating. As like, oh, I need to like fix the city, and it's weird because it's almost like he and Daredevil agree more than they disagree. Yeah, which is very interesting for a villain hero dynamic. Like I'm curious to see them interact, because like him talking about the boy getting kidnapped, it's like, yeah, we agree with that. Like, Daredevil agreed with that. He goes about it differently, but it's very interesting seeing that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do like that sort of that villain hero dynamic where it's kind of like, there's that sort of like, I feel like a lot of villains have that sort of like, we want to do good, quote unquote, but like,
yeah, not really.
The way that you go about it is like ultimately pretty bad, and so it's like, that's why we can't, you can't be on our side, sort of thing. But like,
yeah, it brings, at least makes me think exactly like that. Claire's right. Like when she said like, you're that close from being what you hate, and then seeing how close he and Fisk are, I feel like that so beautifully echoes that point.
Yeah, I mean, it's that whole thing of like, you basically, you have to do what you got to do in order to make things better, sort of thing. And so it's like, once Matt kind of gets into that mindset, it's kind of dangerous, because it's like, well, then how, you say you're going to do what you got to do to, fix up the city, but it's like, how far is doing what you got to do, right? Of course.
Yeah, and it's interesting even just getting hints. I feel bad for Foggy on a total side note, because I feel like Karen likes Matt, not Foggy, which sucks. But also it's interesting hearing about Matt, like kind of through Foggy's eyes, and then knowing what we know. I don't know. I kind of get the idea of a guy who kind of pushes a lot of people away, and he seems to kind of do that with Claire, even though he clearly cares about her at the end. I don't know. I think that's just a very interesting revelation about his character.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's something that is more of a priority than his social sort of connections, and I think that's his whole vigilante thing. Right?
But how long has he been a vigilante?
I'm not sure, but
because if this goes through college, then I feel like it's almost just a personality trait, vigilante or no.
Yeah, I mean, I think the vigilante thing has something to do with his own, like his past, sure, right? And as a kid, seeing his father and stuff, right? And the whole thing of like going to the church and not really, actually interacting. I feel like it stems from something like, a little deeper than just being sort of hero kind of vigilante thing. Yeah. It's kind of either personality or just whatever happened, but yeah,
man, that was a good episode. That was a really good episode.
I'm really interested in Wilson. Like his whole like, just everything about him is very unique. Of course, his idea to fix the city and kind of being an artist, like. That is interesting, but I think what's very unique is his personality. Yeah, and how like contrasts with his actions and his look. Yeah,
he's so kind of awkward and sensitive and artistic. Like the way she describes it, it is true. Like he does feel like very almost in a cheesy sort of way. Like it's so much like that. Yeah. And then, it's very strange, but I feel like he also feels very much at home when he's like doing business. Yeah. And so then I'm worried with him and Vanessa, because I feel like he as a villain is much more powerful with Vanessa.
Yeah, I think
because having that kind of support on a personal level, I feel like makes him that much stronger
because of how his personality is and how sensitive he he kind of is. It's interesting because there are, a fair amount of like gentle giant sort of characters, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you know, it's almost like, for example, like some sort of like big bear, but like, you know, they actually are kind of like super kind or something like that, right? Whereas here it's a little different because
it's kind of like the opposite almost or something.
Well, not necessarily. It's almost like because being a bear isn't inherently evil, it's just scary. Yeah. Whereas here it's like the stuff that he does is like kind of twisted and evil. Yeah. But he's still gentle, which is weird.
No, you're right. Actually, it's like they took the gentle giant, which I've never seen as a villain, and made it a villain. Where it's like, when he freaks out, it's not about the right thing. It's like, he's pissed about Vanessa, which
it's
I
not
guess
just
is
a
good,
giant.
but it's like, dude, you just cut some dude's head off. Yeah, that's true.
It's like kind of like it makes it feel way more like mentally unhinged.
Yeah, it does.
So that, I mean, it's cool. I want to see their relationship progress.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us here. Thank you for watching. As always, full-length reaction is going to be up on the Patreon. Next week's reaction, episode 6, is also going to be up on the Patreon if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, welcome. Hopefully you stick around, like and subscribe. We would love to have you. And if you do, we will see you all in the next video.